Hello, little one. Yes, we have raccoons. 3 of them at the moment. There were between 6 and 8 at dinner time because they kept going up and down, up and down. Nope. Yeah, no. I don't want you bouncing against the lamp because when you do that, the lamp bounces against the window and you scare the raccoons. There they are. Got the field corn out there tonight, and everything was up on the thing because it was raining. You see, these two over this one here and that one there are both on the skinny side, and they're so they're only about a year old. You know, they're not real big.
Well, that one, I can't even see the stripes on its tail. I guess they're there.
So the 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of stripes on that tail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little black stripes on that tail. There's one out there that's almost entirely black. You can see the rings, but just barely. And one of my subscribers said that that's the rare kind. They don't, a black raccoon, and they aren't real common. But it's kind of nice to know I have a rare raccoon. Tonight we added the corn and of course the sunflower seeds. Yesterday was peanuts. You can tell by the debris.
So does the rare one have a name? Does the rare one have a name?
No, because I haven't. It might be the same one I was, the baby I was calling Espresso last year, but she seems a little large for it. But she might have just grown real well. But sometimes it's fun because especially the big mama raccoon will just flop herself down in front of a dinner dish, usually the smaller one, and start shoveling it in, and just stretched out on the.
That's funny.
Yes. Hello, little one. Yes, you are very cute. And I think they're running into something, either going under the fence or in the shed over there, where I think they're housing themselves, because they're getting these weird stripes on their where the hair looks like it's been pulled out. So I think they're catching it on something. And it's not in exactly the same place on every raccoon, and not every raccoon has it, but and some of them got it earlier and the hair has grown back, and some of them it's fairly new. So I think it's they've gotten scared and they've made a dash for it and they've gotten their fur caught. But it's not a scratch on the skin, it's just the fur. So, which is interesting. What did you find down there, Adolf? That's Marble up on the gazebo. Yes, you guys are very, very cute. Now I'm going to move this just a little bit that way because it's interfering with my camera. I gotta change the goodie again. It's working. It's doing its job. It is doing its job. Yes, Mama Raccoon, that's just really helpful climbing over the water. You're a silly girl. You're a silly, silly girl. I still see an opossum occasionally.
Okay.
But, I still haven't seen an opossum with babies on its back.
Oh, really? Oh.
I know they do that, but
Yeah.
they haven't. One hasn't come around
Hmm.
to see me like that. So I did find out something extremely interesting.
Oh.
I knew the raccoons liked sweet potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I found out that the cats also like sweet potatoes.
What? Okay.
And I bet if the raccoons aren't out right at dinner time, they're not going to get much because the cats will eat it all.
That's funny.
And
Just because
Yeah,
they're sweet or something?
the cats don't have a sweet tooth.
Oh, okay.
They don't have
Oh.
a sweet sensor.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what's going on with that. And David put out a single little half sweet corn in the thing, and that's the raccoons will get a kick out of that. They never got a chance.
What?
Adolf grabbed it
Ah!
and ate it down to nothing.
Oh my goodness, that's funny.
No, they don't touch the field corn. The cats
Right.
don't. But the sweet corn, they gobbled that up like
Huh.
maniacs.
That's funny.
You know, it's like, wait a minute.
Huh.
It said, at what point in time did cats start eating corn?
Yeah.
On purpose.
Interesting.
And you can tell she's older with that fat tail on there.
Yeah.
She's got a nice full tail and she's a little heftier.
Yeah. So does that mean she's older?
Yeah, I think she's one of the mamas from last year.
Okay.
So she's at least 2 years old,
Yeah.
probably 3, but
Hmm.
she's a good sized raccoonie.
Mm-hmm.
And the other 2 are pretty small, but I think they may have been her litter.
Oh. Oh.
Because they often hang out together.
Yeah.
Not that she won't chase them off if they're getting into her food.
Right.
Isn't that right? And it's funny when when we first set the food out and there's this mob of cats and this mob of raccoons, and some of the cats will bat at the raccoons. I'm going, they're not even eating what you want.
Oh.
You know, they're going after the cookies.
Right.
Why are you complaining?
They don't care. Away from that food. That's funny.
But there'll be little squabbles, but there's never anything really
Yeah.
serious or. And sometimes the raccoons will squabble with other raccoons, and other times they'll squabble with the cats. And occasionally the cats will squabble with each other. It's like, no, I don't want you to eat that piece. I want that
Yeah.
piece, you know.
That's funny. Head down in the bucket.
Yep, he's getting a drink. Or she is getting a drink. So, it gets just a little bit warmer. I'm gonna have Dad put the big purple bucket out and drop some grapes in it, put them to go chasing
yeah.
after. Especially when the babies come out, because
Oh, yeah.
they'll have fun climbing in and out of the bucket. Bring on the babies. Yes, you long-legged raccoons, you. Oh.
There's another one.
That's it. There's 8 of them that are pretty regular.
Oh.
So if they all bring their babies at the same time, I'm going to
Oh, no.
be buried in babies.
Yeah.
Even if they each only had 2, there's going to be
Yeah.
babies everywhere.
Already timed that.
Fortunately, they like sunflower seeds and as well as the kibble and hot dogs and hard-boiled eggs and
Yeah.
grapes and apples and bananas and sweet potatoes.
Oh, good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you little furry creatures.
Mhm.
You are so cute. And there's the mama raccoon. Plop.
Yeah.
Flopped out.
Oh, that's funny. There's one over here, half hanging off the.
Ah.
I don't know what he's doing per se.
Just resting up. There she is in her Buddha pose.
Yeah. That's cute.
Hey, Adolf. Yeah, you see the mark on her side?
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the new ones.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the new stripes.
Huh.
So yeah, it's a. Like I said, I think they're catching the fur on something. That they're not hurt. Don't seem to be hurting the skin,
Yeah.
but they're catching the fur on something.
Wow.
Because I haven't seen any bleeding at all,
Yeah. That's
or
odd.
scabs. Just
Huh.
Yes. Now you go grab some food, sweetie. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Yeah.
6 of my furries.
Oh, right there. Is it okay? It's just
Yeah,
maybe
I'm
too
just-
much.
I'm just resting. Sometimes I think they come out just to get away from the kids.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Going, I've already eaten, I just want to relax.
Yeah.
The kids are asleep.
Yeah. Just take it easy.
I need a rest. That's it. Sometimes when they start bringing the babies out, the one adult will bring out like 3 litters.
Really?
And it'll be kindergarten time.
Yeah. Huh.
And then they'll trade off and some other adult will come in and
Oh, that's cool.
Raccoon kindergarten.
Turns, yeah. Huh.
So everybody gets a chance. Everybody gets fed. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Then like, subscribe, and share if you wish.